Good afternoon to family and friends of today's graduates. Welcome to Texas A&M University Commerce and commencement exercises for the graduate school. Now, will you please rise for the academic procession?
Good afternoon. My name is Mark Rudin, and I have the honor and privilege to serve as president of Texas A&M University Commerce. It is my pleasure, on behalf of the students, faculty, staff, alumni, and the Texas A&M University system, to welcome each of you to this special event. I extend an especially warm welcome to the families and friends of our graduates attending this important event, as well as those from around the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing and join Dr. Brock Johnson, Assistant Professor of Music, as he leads us in the singing of the national anthem. Dr. Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job. Thank you, Dr. Johnson. You may be seated. The ceremonial mace you see on the platform beside me is a gift from the faculty presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. The mace is used in academic processions to represent the high esteem we attach to our founding values expressed by Professor Mayo more than a century ago. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and unselfish service to others. I would like to thank Dr. Stephen Starnes, Associate Professor of Chemistry and President of the Faculty Senate, for bearing the mace. Dr. Starnes. The earning of an advanced degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer graduate degrees upon 419 candidates in this ceremony, 25 doctorate, 394 masters, and throughout the weekend, a total of 1,377 degrees in 4 ceremonies. The commencement ceremony is an important event in the life of a university. Of special importance to the vitality of any great university are its alumni, especially those individuals who celebrate the pursuit of excellence through their lifelong loyalty to their alma mater. Mr. Gerald Dietz, president of the Texas A&M University Commerce Alumni Association Board of Directors, is such an individual. Mr. Dietz, I invite you to bring greetings to these newest alumni of A&M Commerce on behalf of their Alumni Association.
Welcome, graduates. I'm happy to welcome you to the new Fellowship of Alumni, or the Fellowship of Alumni, who have been graduating from this great university for over 125 years. Professor Mayo started with 35 students. From that, here's where we are. First, I'd like y'all all to take a deep breath. Most of you have been here before, so this is not your first time, although I think a lot of you have not been to Commerce before, right? Is that a lot of you? Okay. Well, welcome to Commerce. Take your time, look around. The school's making great progress, really working on cleaning up its campus, modernizing it, and it's going to be a great campus. Are you excited about your graduation? I know your friends and family are, aren't you? Because of your hard work, we're going to give you a gift. The Alumni Association wants to be sure there is not a break in contact to the university as you move on to the next phase. You will receive your first year's membership in the Alumni Association free from us, from the Alumni Association, okay? So there, somebody gave you something back, all your hard work. We will mail your membership to the same place your diploma goes, so be sure you can get it and keep up with what's going on with the university. Don't let this university get away from you or you get away from this university. It's too important to you, okay? As you get older, you're going to be more and more tied to this place and what's happening and what it means to you, because it can give you a lot of help. We wish you great success as you move on to the next stage of your life. I know some of you are, I heard at least 2 people are going to get married here in March sometime. So with that, anyway, we're happy you're here. Congratulations. And if there's anything we can do from you, right here, okay, that's where we are. So call us or send us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dietz, and all the alumni who have given so much to this university. Now, Dr. John Humphreys, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, will introduce our commencement speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Rudin. It is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for this ceremony, Dr. Ricardo Lopez. Dr. Lopez is Superintendent of Schools for the Garland Independent School District, the 5th largest school district in the DFW Metroplex. His vision of access, equity, and opportunity for all students is encompassed in the district's focus on student outcomes, including college, career, and military readiness, while serving the needs of all students. Dr. Lopez is widely recognized for proven success in closing achievement gaps for all learners. His collaborative leadership approach and belief in the power of teamwork is evidenced in Garland ISD's continued upward progress. Prior to taking the helm in Garland ISD, Dr. Lopez was the superintendent in Mission Consolidated School District. In his over 20 years as an educator, he's received numerous awards, including El Paso Times Top 52 People Under 40, as well as Teacher of the Year for Isleta ISD and Region 19. In 2016, Dr. Lopez was named National Latino Superintendent of the Year by the Association of Latino Administrators and Superintendents. Most recently, he was named as a recipient of the Spirit of Saxe Award for 2019 and highlighted as a 2019 Inspiring Leader by the Texas Association of School Administrators. He was also invited to participate in Governor Abbott's Roundtable for Safety and Security. Dr. Lopez has a Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of Texas at El Paso and a Master of Arts degree from the New Mexico State University. He is a recipient of the UT Austin Recruitment Fellowship and a graduate of the Cooperative Superintendency Doctoral Fellow Program at the University of Texas, where he received his doctorate in educational administration with honors. Above all else, Dr. Lopez is a true friend of A&M Commerce. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ricardo Lopez to the podium.
President Dr. Rudin, President Dr. Humphreys, thank you very much for this invitation. I saw that over there, hook 'em. Thank you very much. So I promised I wasn't gonna do that. So, I'm looking out in this sea of graduates, and you know what I gotta do? I gotta put on some shades because your future is so bright. Parents, don't you agree? Give them a shout out. Shout out their name, loved ones. You saw their sacrifice. Louder, come on, we're better than that. Here we go, one more time. Graduates, doesn't that feel good? Did you guys hear that? Oh man, now don't get cocky, y'all. okay? Because you didn't do it alone. Now it's your turn to give them the round of applause for supporting you through this process, right? You know, the moral of this story is nothing is done alone in life. Sometimes we get confused about the degree we earn, and we forget everything behind it is what defines us. It's not the degree itself. A perfect example is we all started off at high school students, and some of us didn't go straight into college. If you did not go to straight into college, any one of my graduates, stand up to be recognized. If you didn't go straight out of high school. So take a look. Life happened, and they still found a way to get a bachelor's degree. You can be seated. You see, the power of that is even more profound, because once you got your bachelor's, if you didn't get your master's degree right after you got your bachelor's, please stand to be recognized. See, the obstacles in life, you can be seated, the obstacles in life happen each and every time. And there's a motivating factor that makes us take the course to pursue a degree in higher education. It could be we're just that nerdy and we love school. That's cool. It could be that there's promotions within reach and we see people that we're more capable of, but we don't have the paperwork behind it to get access to that opportunity. It could be that in your realm, your circle of people, you feel that you have to just be a master of your craft. And it could be that it's about time to just get that degree so you can be the model for others to follow. Whether the process is A, B, C, D, or E is irrelevant. The process got you here today, and you should be commended for it. You had people support you. You had people put up with you when you were cranky because you had all those deadlines that you had to meet. You had people that forgave you for not showing up to something that mattered to them. You had people that listened to your venting, to your source of frustration, and encouraged you not to give up. So please don't feel that you did this alone. You didn't. So this comes to what a higher education degree from A&M Commerce is and is not. It is not a checklist so you can go get a job application. You see, when we get these degrees, think of it as a certification that you have proven from A&M Commerce, which is an esteemed university. And the reason I can prove that is a lot of my executive cabinet either graduated with their bachelor's degree, master's degree, or doctorate degree, worked directly for me. So it is not a checklist. It is proof that you're a critical thinker. You don't have to be compliant and wait to be told what to do. You're a go-getter. It is proof you know the difference between what is an authentic resource and what is fake news. You proved that you have different forms of communication. You can write, you can speak, you can work in a group. You proved that you will see things through. You proved excellence by graduating from this university. And the reason I emphasize that is because so many of us think, oh my gosh, I got my degree, and then because you're so hyper-focused, you're just looking at this thing, and then when you don't have that stuff anymore, you look at the broad picture and you get distracted again, and you forget all the skills that were taught to get you to this point need to apply for your job. That's why they have the requirement. If you're applying for a job that needs a master or a doctorate, it's because they want you to prove you're a researcher, a good writer, a collaborator, and that you have evidence of that, not that you did it and forgot about it. So your biggest quest is now the work has begun. Without a professor, without a facilitator, without a loved one directing me what to do, can I do it on my own? So as you leave here today, I challenge you to dream big. I challenge you to be Dr. Cole, dreaming that he's going to be superintendent of District XYZ ISD. I challenge you to be Dr. Tucker, to dream about leading a special ed organization to where every kid gets a free and sustainable access to education that others want to emulate. I challenge you to be that change agent that motivated you to be here today. And it doesn't end today. It starts today. So I look forward to hopefully you guys running into me, because I'm everywhere. Stop and tell me your story. I want to know how you use this degree to unlock your opportunity, but how you did not stop doing what you learned at A&M. You applied it to your professional degree, because that's what you are as a professional. Parents, loved ones, thank you for seeing them through. But they heard the message too. Hold them accountable. When you don't see them reading those magazines late at night and they're like doing nothing, because now they're gonna be in limbo, you all. They're used to doing stuff and now they're not gonna know what to do. When you see them in that limbo state, say, hey, pick up a book to read, or help me clean the house. You'll see how motivated they are to get an Audible book or start reading all over again. I promise you that. Implore them to not give up everything they were trained to do. They invested too much time, energy, and money to get to this point, and we wanted to see it through. Congratulations, A&M students, doctorates, welcome to the club, and let's have a great graduation ceremony. Thank you.
How about that? Dr. Lopez, thank you so much for your time. Can you help me thank him one more time, please? This graduating class has some students who merit special recognition. A&M Commerce is committed to serving our military and veteran students. We are fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we would like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veteran graduating students please stand and be recognized? There you go. Please remain standing. Please note that these graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords designating their service to our country. And we would ask that any active military and veterans in the audience, as well as faculty and staff, stand so we may show our appreciation for your service. Thank you. Thank you for serving our country so nobly and so well. We're honored that so many family, friends, and special guests can be with us today to celebrate our pride in our graduates. Many of you I know will want a permanent record of this event, but for safety reasons and as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats and take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand here at the front and will photograph the conferring of each graduate's degrees. Okay, graduates, this is the part of the ceremony that's for you. This is the conferral of degrees, what you've worked so long and so hard to achieve. At this time, Dr. Jennifer Schrader, Dean of the Graduate School, will present candidates for doctoral degrees.
The doctoral degree is the highest and most advanced university award that can be earned in a particular field and is granted in recognition of completion of the academic preparation for research, creative scholarship, or professional practice. The doctoral degree is a mark of distinguished academic achievement recognized worldwide and is worthy of the highest of recognition. Will the candidates for the doctoral degree please rise? President Rudin, these candidates for the doctoral degree have met all of the requirements for graduation in their particular discipline. Therefore, on behalf of the graduate faculty at Texas A&M University Commerce, it is with great pleasure that I proudly recommend that the degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the doctoral degree please proceed to the stage to receive your diploma from President Rudin?
Emily Catherine Bryan, EDD Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Sung Won Yoon. Jessica E. Guerrero, EDD Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Sung Won Yoon. Candace L. Chuyu Campbell, PhD Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Erica Schmidt. Nancy Thomas, PhD Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Erica Schmidt. Darren Andrew Cole, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Art Borgmanke. Ashley Breanne Davis, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Ray Thompson. Ina C. Myers, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Ray Thompson. Mark Anthony Davis Jr., EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Ava Munoz. Roshonda Yvette Jenkins, EDD Educational Administration, will also be hooded by Dr. Ava Munoz. Jeannie M. Davis, PhD, English, will be hooded by Dr. M. Hunter Hayes. Wendy Morgan Denman, EDD Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Madeline Justice. Wendy Marie Dolleman, PhD Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Chester Robinson. Patricia Dume Niehoff, PhD Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Sam Bourret. Shirin Khosravi, PhD Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Lavelle Hendricks. Liza D. LaRue, EDD Supervision, Curriculum, and Instruction, will be hooded by Dr. David L. Brown. Shane L. Marsden, EDD Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Brent Donham. Cody Wayne Moree, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Warren Ortloff. Deanna L. Reed Brown, PhD Educational Psychology, will be hooded by Dr. Lacey Kruger. Ashley Hartwell Sherrard, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Chris Kemp Graham. Joan Carver Tucker, EDD Educational Administration, will also be hooded by Dr. Chris Kemp Graham. Dina Michelle Stieber, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. William Holt. Madeline Villegas Lyle, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Nate Templeton. Judith Ann Weber, EDD Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Melissa Arambidi. And Sabrina Renee Hodge, EDD Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Jo Hyun Kim.
Please join me in extending congratulations to all of our doctoral graduates. Dr. Schrader will now present candidates for the master's and specialist degrees. Dr. Schrader.
The specialist and master's degrees are respected academic distinctions awarded in recognition of the successful completion of substantive post-baccalaureate study in a chosen field in preparation for scholarly and professional activities. In addition, the Master of Fine Arts is considered a terminal degree at A&M Commerce, and candidates for the MFA degree will be hooded. Will the candidates for the specialist and master's degrees please rise? President Rudin, these candidates for the master's and specialist degrees have met all of the requirements for graduation in their respective disciplines. Therefore, on behalf of the graduate faculty at Texas A&M University Commerce, it is with great pleasure that I recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for specialist and master's degrees please proceed to the stage to receive their degrees from President Rudin?
Siddhartha Akanuri? Yes. Okay, thank you. So no, I keep this.
Specialist in School Psychology, Persephone Danielle Harris.
Sorry? Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Jeffrey Wilson Martin will be hooded by Mr. Virgil Scott, Professor of Visual Communication. Layla Yarian will be hooded by Mr. Virgil Scott, Professor of Visual Communication. Sierra Allen.
Siddhartha Akanuri. Okay.
Sarah A. Ammons.
Erica Thompson Arajo.
Anna Greer Archer.
Catherine E. Ard.
Julie Alejandra Arias.
Luis E. Arese.
Adebola Ola Alua Addison Loro.
Layli Baramova.
Miriam Omowami Adeyemi.
Michelle Y. Barton.
Noura Sultan Alduish.
Antonio D. Blackman. Kevin Bonnie?
Zelenia Aza.
Kevin Bonnie. Okay.
Marvelous Obiajulu Azubuike.
Shannon Dean Bryan.
Maria Teresa Banda.
Oladele Sunny Adewole.
Alicia Elaine Barrett.
James A. Avery.
Ashley Christine Bassett.
Ramiro Barajas.
Misty M. Belcher.
Allison Elizabeth Bean.
Amanda Renee Burkhalter.
Devanshi Devang Bansali.
Patricia Ann Bishop.
Holly Boyles.
Audrey Ballers.
Kristen Nicole Brooks.
Danielle V. Brow.
Kimberly Lachey Burkett.
Robin L. Brule.
Esther Benson Ozer.
Samia Ahmed.
Tanya L. Bussell.
Andrea M. Calhoun.
Dustin Pearson.
Rosalind Cantera.
Denise Yvette Calixto.
Tiffany Carter.
Phoenix Michael Carlini.
Monica Elaine Chapman.
Rosa M. Castillo.
April Nicole Chisholm.
Michelle R. Cisneros.
Camille Alexis Coffey.
Nikisha Amir Cleveland.
Hannah Rebecca Collins.
Kaisha LaShonda Coleman.
Shelby Gail Condon.
Leslie Anashay Collins.
Kenneth E. Cook.
Emily Morgan Cook.
Jackie C. Crothers II.
Kristen Rebecca Cotton. Cravens.
Jessica Michelle Crutchfield.
Christopher M. Cravens.
Marty Leo Denny.
Anissa Crystal Cuellar.
Jared C. Dickinson.
Obianuju Promise Davidson.
Lisa Marie Donahue.
Christina Dawn Davis.
Kristen L. Donham. Her diploma is being presented by her uncle, Dr. Brent Donham, Dean for College of Science and Engineering.
Jill Marie De La Garza.
Stephen Michael Dunn.
Felicia or Felicia?
Felicia DeCio.
Okay. Felicia DeCio.
Vishnu Sai Idimudi.
Manpreet Singh Damrat. Ifanye?
Shachar Elisha.
Kevin Ifanye Dibia.
Brandon J. Ellison.
Elizabeth A. Dodson.
Kamari K. Foy.
Stormy Brooke Edge Welch.
Okay, just say Alvin Igarova.
Igarova.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Rebecca A. Farr.
Alvin Igarova.
Kayla Elkins.
Lynette R. Frazier.
Michaela Elkins. Okay.
Melissa Marie Freshour.
Justin Michael Falcone.
Landry. Okay.
Christopher Angel Garcia.
Landry Cole Finch. Deontres.
Ashley Gardner.
DeAndre D. Fletcher.
Shannon B. Garrett.
Courtney N. Freeman. Dagwa Emmanuel.
Jeffrey Roy Gatlin.
Gagwa Emmanuel Gadu.
Jarrett Austin Golightly.
Jenny Kathleen Garcia.
Sonia Gonzalez.
Sunny Brianne Gardner.
Alicia Louise Gordon.
Christina A. Gaston.
Ram Kumar Gudivada.
Swapna Matthew George.
Alexandra Lynn Davis.
Anisha Rain Gonzalez.
Obi C. Guitira.
Swapna Gorigi.
Rosario Gutierrez Green.
Okay.
Shannon R. Hamilton.
Rosario Gutierrez Green.
Alyssa M. Haynes.
Jeremy J. Hairston. Okay. Okay.
Eunice Guadalupe Hernandez.
Santavia L. Hankins.
Lacey Janelle Hay.
Elizabeth Sue-Ann Harvey.
Sanisha Leona Hobbs.
Christopher R. Hicks.
Dusty Lee Holly.
Wendy A. Holland.
Sequoia S. Hood.
Gayla Jane Holm.
Rachel L. Hundley.
Rachel Ashley Huddleston.
David A. Hunter.
Cardell Hunter.
Melanie Sharan Herndon.
Katie Ann Hunter.
Congratulations, Diego.
Logan A. Isles.
Diego Alberto Ibarra.
Guadalupe Erlas III.
Emabobong Okon Inwang. Jebanense.
Shelby Nicole Jamar.
Jebanense. Okay. Luxie A. Jebaneson.
Marcus Allen Jensen.
Janae Dejon Jennings.
Davida Leonice Tarpley Johnson.
Jaslyn Chanel Johnson.
Jasmine Fabiola Kamga.
Deja Demara Jones.
Sri Harsha Karumuri.
Sparkle C. Johnson.
Austin Kiesler.
Farhana Karim.
Melinda Harvey Kianpour.
Vinoth Kasturirangan.
Reza Karem.
Karem.
Akuria Denise King.
Reza Karem.
Lindsay E. Cobb.
Kumba Doris Kofi.
Heather Dawn Lacey Chadwick.
Kaylee Christine Lewis.
Champelia M. Landry.
Joe Henry Loftus. Crystal Anna Lopez.
Veronica Rosales Leal.
Crystal Anna Lopez.
Shernicia C. Lewis.
Tiffany Michelle Lowe.
Carlos Lopez.
Haley Marie Luzania.
Michael John Loveridge.
Linda Sue March Farmer.
Scott Joseph McCorrick.
Richa Matur. Okay.
Courtney Nicole McCarley.
Dylan Andrew McCreary.
Blair Aliska McDaniel.
Trenton McGee.
Ricky C. McGilvery.
John McWilliams.
Yuri Susanna McElhenney.
Lori Frances Medina. Mena.
Adrian Lee Mead.
Sergio Mena Marqueo.
Carlos Membreno.
Jennifer A. Milligan. Okay.
Elizabeth J. Mickelson.
Jessica Minjares Davila.
Kara Cravens Milo.
Candace N. Minor.
Shannon Marie Minnick.
Shalia Chambray Moore. Mornings.
Nigel Miranda.
Luke F. Mornix.
Morgan Lee Montano.
Minachi Mukherjee. Yep.
Rocio Morello.
Patricia Marie Gaddy Murphy. Sivaram
Dustin
Kumar.
W. Morgan.
Sivaram Kumar Natarajan.
Stephen Curtis Morrison.
John W. Newton, Jr.
Sulakshan Mulpuri.
Lena M. Njiru.
Courtney N. Nichols.
Nunez or Nunez?
Nunez.
Nunez, okay. Johnny Nunez.
Avinash Nukala.
Kimberly Michelle O'Brien.
Samantha Renee Obier.
Paul Kolawole Oladipo.
Somtok Chukwu Davidson Obuzor.
Kara Ann Michelle Olfert.
Oluwatobi O Oguntokun.
Shimaluri T. Olafawemi.
Jemilat Olaide Olajide.
Tanya Lynn O'Neill.
Opamipo O Olowayeye.
Israel Orozco.
Corey Nicole Olvera.
Zoe Ann Peak. Kishore Kumar.
Audrey Elizabeth Patterson.
Kishore Kumar Pachetti.
Nancy Perez.
Jennifer Lee Plumley.
Savannah Leanne Plott.
Harish Polisetti.
Cassandra Marie Powell.
Sudeen Powdell.
It's just like Chesley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeremy Ross Presley.
Chesley Walden Powell.
Mehak Putu.
Kenneth Craig Pruitt. Quinones. Quinones. Okay.
Brenda Quinones.
Blanca L. Quinones.
Audrey A. Rangel.
Ana Paola Quiroz Fernandez. Her diploma is being presented by her aunt, Dr. Maya Fernandez Lamarck, full professor and distinguished global scholar.
Jocelyn Michelle Reynolds.
Stephen Ramos.
Frederick Anthony Ridge.
Shayla Michelle Roberts.
Brandy H. Robertson.
Melissa G. Robinson.
Karina Isabel Rodriguez.
Paige Matheny Rogers.
Emily Marie Rorman.
Pratima Roca.
John Earl Roy.
Jewel R. Ross Ferguson.
Laura Alejandra Rubio Elviro.
Dallas M. Russell.
Brittany Joe Ryan.
Leah Ray Sanders.
Billy Ray Signs.
Catherine Ann Sanderson.
Sydney Brooke Sanders.
Shelley Lynn Sawyer.
Dave Sanderson.
Melissa A. Schultz.
Dawn M. Sawyer.
Lauren E. Singleton.
Alyssa Ann Silva.
Jessica L. Smith.
Paramveer Singh.
Sephora Tomei Constance Smith.
Chelsea Lavon Slagle.
William Andrew Spear, Jr.
Rika W. Smith.
Tiffany Antoinette Stefanski.
Ramsha Sohail.
Natalie Raylene Stewart.
Melissa A. Stebbins.
Praveen Kumar Subramanian.
Stephanie Renee Stewart.
Kimberly M. Taylor Garza.
Monica Lynn Sudbury.
Shatavia L. Thomas. Pratyusha Rao Tumula.
Patrick Mason Sweeney.
Pratyusha Rao Tumula.
Tiffany Ann Seifert.
Jonathan Tyler.
Haley Allen Thompson.
Rama Lokeswar Reddy Valela.
Veronica H. Trainer.
Okay. Gautam Reddy Vanga.
Harshita Tumala.
Jocelyn Velasquez.
Crystal K. Tung.
Allison Elizabeth Weiss.
Ogeneove M. Urevu.
Dana Lynn Walker.
Homer Valadez III.
Ebony Z. Walls.
Nikhil Kumar Vandanapu.
Holly Danae Wasson.
Norma Vanessa Varela.
Alan Wegoye. Wellington?
Yep. Thanks for hanging in there, man.
My pleasure.
Christy Yvonne Villanueva.
Michael James David Wellington. Wilkins.
Asia Mikkel Walker.
Tommy J. Wilcuts.
Kimberly Michelle Walker.
Nicole Marie Williams. Okay, got it.
Brian Keith Washington.
Lisa M. Zabosky. Thank you.
Amy M. Welch.
Ashanique L. Evans.
Jamie B. Wilkinson.
Mayra P. Ramos. Okay, what's the first one?
Karen Sutherland Williams.
Okay. Manuba Eric Uzondu Awotu.
Aaron Scott Witten.
Patrice Terry.
Savannah Simpson Zapata.
Stephen Alain Miller. Muhammad.
Jamiu T. Awoke.
Muhammad Ruhul Amin.
Laura Myra Adaniyi.
Ada Amila Sainz. Caroline Mutua. Joyce Okieg Aganobe. Richard R. Seed III. Rochelle Alvarado Miller.
Graduates, congratulations. The heart of any university is the faculty and staff who give it life. Faculty and staff, including marshals and members of the platform party, would you please stand and be recognized? Now please join me in recognition of the A&M Commerce ceremonial brass who provided the music for today's occasion. The brass ensemble will accompany us as we sing the alma mater, led by Dr. Brock Johnson. The words are printed on the back of the program and also inside the graduate's diploma covers. At the conclusion of the alma mater, we ask that you remain standing until the recessional has exited the facility. We ask the graduates and faculty to continue in the recessional march until you reach the doors. Thank you for joining us today. Dr. Johnson.
Let our voice bells loudly ringing, echo far and near. Songs of praise thy children singing to thy memory dear. Alma mater, louder praises.